the technology assist teachers in reducing voice strain and allow voice instruction to be more eloquent?
So I think, because I've had the mixed experience between working remote, working regional and working in Perth, it was genuinely the biggest thing I noticed going back to Perth and not having a Soundfield available to me. So I had 4 years of a classroom with a Soundfield that I wore quite religiously. And yeah, particularly, I had lower numbers in my classroom in the Kimberley, came back down to Perth, walked into a classroom of 24 students and just spent the whole time being like, I'm raising my voice, I'm having to speak so loudly. I wish I had a Soundfield. So I was quite frustrated that I didn't have one, and I understand, why we wouldn't have them down in the metro areas. I do think they should be in all schools. I think that would be amazing. I know it's a hurdle for teachers to get comfortable with, but it is, something that once I did get comfortable with it, I couldn't exist without it. So the same when I don't get to be in the classroom as much these days, but it's the first thing that I'll put on in the classroom, and it's something that I will encourage all teachers, particularly if they're finding, children are having trouble engaging in their lessons and things like that. It's one of the first things that I'll ask them if they're wearing, and if they're finding it's been effective, if perhaps we need to play with the volume, or maybe the speaker's not in the right place. What are some troubleshooting that we can do to make sure that their Soundfield's working the best way that they can? And our teachers here certainly value them for that as well.